In the quiet hours of the night, when the world seems to slow down and the soft breaths of my 3 month old are the only sounds piercing the silence, I find myself wrestling with a decision that feels heavier than it probably should. It's the kind of decision that tugs at the heartstrings and whispers doubts into the tired corners of a parent's mind. I'm standing at a crossroads, torn between the comfort of home and the call of family obligations. The holidays are upon us, and with them, the expectation that we will pack up our lives, our kids, and the fragile routine we've barely managed to establish to fly across the country. My spouse, with the best intentions, wants to take our 3 children to visit their family: parents, siblings, a tapestry of relationships waiting to be woven tighter with the threads of shared moments and memories. But here's the thing: the thought of traveling with a 3 month old who's just beginning to find their rhythm in this big, bright world fills me with a deep sense of dread. My spouse has moved mountains trying to ease this journey for us. Expensive plane tickets to cut down on travel time, a bus to avoid the cramped confines of a car, stops meticulously planned to cater to the baby's needs, multiple hotel stays to break the journey, and the promise of turning this obligation into a mini vacation. Yet, no matter how many plans we make, we can't escape the reality of a 2 hour drive from a small airport or a 4 hour trek from a major one. And our little one, bless their heart, struggles with reflux and tummy troubles that demand frequent stops. Stops that would find us stranded on one-lane highways, trying to soothe a crying baby while keeping a 5 and 7-year-old entertained and content. The thought alone is exhausting. But it's not just about the baby. My older children, already grappling with the shift in attention at home, might find the upheaval of their routine even more jarring in an unfamiliar house filled with unfamiliar rules. They need a break, a chance to breathe, and to be, without the constant reminder of how much our family dynamics have changed. And then there's my spouse, who, despite their excitement to see family, always comes away from these visits with frayed nerves and a simmering irritation. They look to me to be the buffer, the calm in the storm of family dynamics, a role I've played willingly, but one that leaves me drained and longing for the sanctuary of my own space. The truth is, the thought of staying behind, of embracing the quiet and the predictable chaos of life with a newborn, is a balm to my weary soul. But it's a choice that feels selfish, laden with guilt over the moments my baby would miss with their grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Moments that pictures and video calls can't quite replicate. And more than that, it's a choice that weighs heavily on my relationship with my spouse. They feel rejected, as if my decision to stay home is a reflection of my feelings toward them or their family. It's a rift, subtle but palpable, that I fear might widen with every holiday, every missed opportunity to be together as a family. I'm torn. On one hand, I'm trying to protect my peace, to listen to the instincts that whisper, "This is too much, too soon." On the other, I'm acutely aware of the ripples this decision might send through the fabric of our family. Am I being selfish? Is the comfort I'm seeking worth the disappointment it brings to those I love? Or is this perhaps an act of self-preservation, a necessary boundary to maintain my sanity in the whirlwind that is parenthood? As I rock my baby in the quiet darkness, these questions loop through my mind, a carousel of doubt and guilt that offers no easy answers. But in the end, isn't that what parenting is? A series of choices, each with its own set of consequences and rewards, made in the hope that we're doing what's best for our family. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your experiences. Have you ever faced a similar decision, torn between the comfort of home and the call of family obligations? How did you navigate that choice? And looking back, would you make the same decision again? In the comments below, share your stories, your advice, and your words of encouragement. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we're all navigating this journey of parenthood together, each of us doing the best we can with the choices we face.